I'm back at the reserve at by Lake Papaitonga on a rainy Saturday. I'm actually quite enjoying the wander through the bush. It's another way that I use to ground myself, and I've taken my shoes off. This is a common bracken fern. It's native to New Zealand, but it's also found in many other countries. It's quite invasive. Maori dried the roots of bracken fern for food. Unfortunately, this is growing next to gorse, which is also invasive and introduced. When I'm grounding myself, I like to have my shoes off, have bare feet for the contact with the earth. And I'm going to wander back now to the car, and I'll take a few pictures and videos on the way back. It's a different experience when you're wandering through the bush on a wet day. I like to open up my senses when I'm walking through the bushes, and at the moment I'm hearing the rain dripping onto the leaves. I can hear the birds in the background, tui mostly, and there's the occasional fantail flitting around. Just heard a tui taking off somewhere. Nothing like a bit of mud between the toes. A lot of small debris on the track from the recent windstorms we had. But no bigger trees are down, that's good. I picked a good day to come down here actually. The Puawhananga, or native, New Zealand native Clematis, is in full flower at the moment. This camera isn't the greatest when it comes to zoom because they flower up in the canopy, up on top of the canopy, so I've taken a few pictures and I'll take a couple of videos shortly and see if I can get a decent zoom on them, one that's clear enough to see what they look like. Lake Papaitonga again. From about this portion of the track back to the car park is where most of the clematis is. I can see one down there, but I'm not sure I can get a good view of it. There it is. Not sure how clear that is on screen. Yeah, it's looking a bit blurry now. Here's some examples of our native clematis, or Puawhananga. See if I can zoom a little bit. They're always white, no variations in the colours. Another shot of the ones we were looking at just a moment ago. It's quite a dull day today, so they don't stand out as much as if it was a sunny day. So sunny days they look magnificent. There's another one over there. They're climbers, of course, as all clematis are, so it looks like the tree's flowering, but it's actually the clematis climbing up it through the branches. And here's one that's a bit closer. That gives you an idea of what the flowers look like. Quite big flowers. There's another one tucked away in the little corner there. I can't really zoom in any closer than that, unfortunately. So here we are, back at the car park in my car. Looks as though I've left one of the windows open, or partly open. I thoroughly enjoyed that walk in the rain. Yeah, that left rear window tends to disconnect from the central locking from time to time. I just need to be a bit more mindful of it. Hopefully not much rain's got in. Just as important, no people got in by the looks of it. I'll check it out. Okay, time to head home. It says security cameras are in use, but my guess is that that refers to that private house over there in the distance. I have to say I haven't seen any rubbish in the bush area in my wanders, but it doesn't stop people from dropping their rubbish out of their cars. I'll take those with me, find a rubbish bin somewhere. A few other bits and pieces. Okay, let's hit the road. So I'm back in the car, and very little rain got into the through the window, so that's good. This is where I keep my bike. I don't trust leaving it in the shed at Linda's place. But if I keep leaving the windows open like that, it's not going to be in there for much longer. Okay, off we go.